Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And today I have a new faucet that I was gonna do this video 2 weeks ago, and I was all ready, and then it turned out I didn't have the fittings in my bathroom that I needed. So now I've been out purchasing fittings, and they really get you, don't they? You get a nice faucet here, and well, it's not a cheap one, but you kind of feel that you get something for your money when you get a new faucet. And then you go out and buy fittings, and they are expensive like gold. Well, this one is actually gold, well, copper goalie. In a quick move, it's gold. But yeah, gold and silver, and the price is about there. So I got this fancy faucet, and in these Corona times, this is a faucet with that turns on and turns off when you move your hands in front of it, and I thought that was really smart. I really wanted this for the upstairs bathroom, but I've had it on my wish list so long that I already did mount a faucet up there. It's not a sensor one like this one, but I have another bathroom, but it's definitely not as fancy as the one upstairs, which is still being built. We should have a look at it before. Important information about your products. That's probably the safety crap. Doesn't look important. There is the important part, the installation. Apparently it's a Finnish brand. So there is how to put this in. So I'm gonna be installing this in my old crappy bathroom, and it's way overkill for that bathroom, but well, then there will be something fancy out there. And who knows when I'm gonna get around to fixing that bathroom up. So yeah, there is good stuff here on how to do that. I took this off. There is a sticker that I can put on the wall and tell everybody that this is a fancy faucet that will turn on and off by itself. If you remember to put batteries in it. Here is the faucet. And there is the sensor. So and you can regulate the temperature of the water here. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a big problem if I have all the stuff. Here is the metal to go beneath it, the sink. And here is a bracket to oh, that's to take this off. Ah, I never had one of those. Yeah, let's see what this is. Okay, that's a shit system. Really? Does it ever come out? Never mind. There. So there is a water limiter or a water air thing so that you don't use as much water, which is sensible, and which I can. Well, water is together with power very expensive here, so it's a good idea to save on water. Also here, oh, there are some more stuff here. We're just gonna fasten the battery to something down there. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's get all of this and go see the crappy bathroom. So I'm setting up for the filming out here, and there is something nice out here in this bathroom. There's this fan, you can hear it. Yeah, and we did a video on that, and that one can be turned off. So yeah, that's very nice. Camera lights, check. Me in the mirror, check. And here is the faucet. There's nothing wrong with this faucet. It actually works really well. It's just not, well, I wanted a better one for my birthday. And underneath here, it's really crap. In here, where we have to connect it, and it's a wonderful workspace in there. It's always really nice to sit in there and do some work. I have actually already cleaned it up 2 weeks ago when I thought I was going to be doing this video, only to find out that only the faucet did not fit on those fittings. So I need to replace some of that to make it work. Once upon a time, you were actually able to turn off the water for one of them, probably that's the hot one. The hot water you could turn off, the cold one not so much, but yeah, I have installed something new, so that is possible. Here in the hallway there is a cupboard, and here is Rudolph from last year, and he still sings, but I plugged that thing in because I don't like that all the time. We might just start him at some point. But doing the bathroom upstairs, there needed to, well, this was a big metal pipe for the sewage, and there was a lot of like this old piping. A lot of that has been replaced. There's only a little bit left, like all the stuff going out into the old bathroom, all the stuff for the new bathroom, and getting part of the way has been replaced for PEX, and therefore I'm able to turn that off because I made sure to get a distribution thingy here where I can turn off individual pipes. So, and just because we were going to do the videos, I actually managed to do the labels for the ones that we need to mess with. So this one should be the warm water to the bathroom, and this one should be the cold water to the bathroom. There, water should be off. Let's go check that. So let's see. Okay, there was a bit of pressure there. No pressure. Water is off. Okay, it's pretty ugly in here. This is well, my grandfather had all kinds of good ideas. This pipe here, which is a rubber pipe, I'm pretty sure that's a spare part for the cooling of some vehicle. And now my good old grandpa is not alive anymore, so if that ever breaks, I'll need to figure out which car I need to get spare parts from. But I need to untighten these, and that's I need to release the faucet up there as well. I need a big screwdriver for that. Have a piece of cloth to take up any water which will probably come out. It's not actually that many years ago I replaced this faucet. I had one here that it was broken for the longest time, and the thing that took the longest was to get it done. And this is the old system. I'm very excited to get some of those flexible hoses on here. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, we're getting some drips. Impossible angles. Oh dear, that took forever. So I think the faucet is loose now. Yes, indeed, you are on the toilet. Ah, this thing I never used. Should have pulled that up before I started. Can I get this through? I need something persuasive. There we have it. Old faucet is out. I should clean that, shouldn't I? So I think we can clean some of it. and a brand new sponge. Okay, that needs a bit of work. Okay, got most of it, but the porcelain is broken around it, so it's not easy to get all of it. So you have a fantastic angle right there. This is 1/2 inch piping, and the faucet has 3/8. By the way, I found out that when I shut the water off, that's also the water for the kitchen, so that's really irritating. Now I have dirty fingers and not much to do about it. Well, I could go upstairs for the bathroom upstairs, but yeah, ever so slightly lazy. We need to put some fitting on here to make this 1/2 inch. You can kind of see it there. It's 1/2 inch to 3/8 just an arm and a leg. So let's try that. Let's see if it fits there first. The silver one. Yep, that will go on there. And before we put that on, we need to replace this one. I could actually just put this one on here as well. But I have another one. This one that should replace the whole thing and just go directly from this T and to 3/8, and that's the golden one. So we're gonna try and remove that one. Yeah, it's coming. I might have put this in, I forget. So for that one, we are putting this one in. And we need some stuff on there to make it watertight. Putting some of this stuff on. Plumber's something. It got a little bit wet, that was stupid. And then we have some of this, which I prefer. There's always someone who says Teflon tape, and yeah, I prefer this, and so does most of the plumbers actually. And I'm no plumber, but and a bit more of this. There, I think that's good to go. So I'm on Christmas holiday now. It's the, what is it? It's the 18th today. Picked up a wrench. It's a good idea to have it, get a good connection all the way around so that you don't ruin the fittings, which I should have done with the other one as well, but lazy again. All of this piping should really be replaced and will be replaced when I get around to starting this bathroom project when the other one is completed. There we are. It's rather tight. We're gonna do kind of the same thing with the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on here and we're gonna tighten that down. Might be able to get to some of these grooves down here which has rusted up, but yeah, I put the grease in this one. There. This one is a bigger wrench. And there's a hole in this one. I'm gonna show you a trick later why there's a hole in this one. Or but it's ingenious. Okay, that's pretty tight. Oh, the new faucet. In the bottom here, it needs an O-ring, and that one is in this bag. So we need that out. Come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. O-ring. So we're gonna put those through there, and that should come up, and it should lay there, and it does. Nice. Then in the other bag there is the fastening stuff for this faucet. I would have thought that there would be some rubbery material. I'll check. No rubbery thingy. I've been playing a little bit too much with water here. So for this one, secures the faucet underneath the sink. There, and that is to be mounted on the other side. And then there's these, which goes on here. And therefore I picked up the big screwdriver. Yes. We should now be able to put this in from the top. The wire is for the battery, which I hope is obviously. Oh, it looks very small. Yeah, I guess it's probably fine. Okay, it's not easy to get the camera in there, but I have fastened it. It's bloody dirty up. You get a much better view than me. So, but now we gotta figure out which one is for the warm water and which one is for the cold water, so that I don't have to switch these around too many times. Yeah, they didn't do a very good job on making that clear. There is a drawing here that the warm water is that way and the cold water is that way, but if they have made these in the same way, who would know? I'm gonna try that because it's only indication that I really have. And it just happens to be that that is actually the warm water and that one is actually the cold water. So, but these hoses are ever so slightly too long. So never mind, we'll make them fit. Oh, that's kinking. That's not good. That's not the best thing. Those cables are just exactly too long or too short. So whatever I do, they want to kink. So let's see if it works or if I have to get some other cables, pipes, some other faucet pipes for it. We are almost ready to test, so let's hook up the battery here. And it only goes one way, it goes that way. There. And it can just sit wherever. Nice. So when turning on the water after having it off, it's a good idea to do it slowly. Yeah, it's not always possible to do it that slowly, but we can try. There. Okay. It works. I can use my finger. And water is pissing out over there, so we need to figure that out. Okay. Okay, I think I have the leak under control now. Nothing. This is so tight that I'm more afraid of it breaking now. You can see all these scratches that I put on it to tighten it. I don't like it being that tight, actually. But this water faucet here is very cheap with water. I really wanted to show you how that it turns off exactly when I remove my fingers, and then it does not do it. Okay, so it takes a little bit for my water to get warm out here because of these metal pipe here. and so that's another issue. So at some point I'm gonna be replacing the metal with we reached there with the PLEX, and the other one, which is the warm one, is metal all the way. So yeah, the cold water is the one with the PLEX, which is kind of stupid. Faucet installed, and I checked it does go the right way. So up there for the warm water and down there for the cold water, so I got that right. I promised you to show why this one was smart. Let's go see that. So for putting on these hoses in here, it's impossible to get in here with a wrench. If you wanna, well, this one you can kind of do that much, but with an angle grinder you can just remove a little bit, and you can actually put that one over there, and then you can tighten them, and you get a lot more room to play with. So when you need to tighten that, by doing that. And this one is a 24mm wrench. So yeah, just a little trick. I've had a lot of hassle tightening these over the years. Not these one, they're new, but I have some other ones that needed tightening, and another one here, like that one up here. I could go tighten that. Now this one is easy enough to get to. So another one of these weird little home improvement videos where I do some random stuff around the house. I didn't really need this new faucet. It's a nice to have faucet, like when it turns on and off automatically when you put your hands near it. I kind of like that. I like that the lights comes on when I go into a room, and well, it's just convenient. Yeah. When I renovate this bathroom, I'll have to disconnect this again. It's too expensive to throw out with the rest of the stuff. The sink, the toilet, the mirror, well, it's just crap. Well, we'll see at that point. This video was sponsored by my mom. Thank you, Mom. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.